Hello, my friends. Today is March the 10th, and this is a reading for you if this is your birth date. This is a reading for the year to follow. It's a four-card pull, a general energy card for the year, something that might sustain as an energy or open it up, make you look at it. Then there's a particular challenge you might face, and then an action you can take to stay in balance, and an outcome or synopsis card. This is the general energy card of the year. It is the riddle. And what does the riddle talk to us about? I think it's a talk to us about surrender into the moment. There seems like there's something that is faced that is really baffling and really astounding and feels like it needs an answer, but yet an answer is not forthcoming. And an answer may not come for a very long time. And maybe this is a time to not be so questioned on finding an answer, but rather surrendering to the moment and allowing the process of your understanding to unfold in deeper ways, in bigger ways, in more mythic ways. Not, it's not a linear, you can find the answer to this solution. It's not. This is the time of enlargement into the understanding of dynamic flows that are beyond us, dynamic tensions that are not just about us. We're all interwoven into some more mythic and cosmic time. They are the cones of the universe, the riddles of the universe, the approachment to the Sphinx, asking, when you ask the right question to the Sphinx, will you get the right answer, but only until you ask the right question do you get the right answer, and sometimes you don't get that answer until the Sphinx is ready to release the information to you, knowing that it's the right time and the right place for you. So it's a surrender time. It's a waiting time. It's a bigness time. It's allowance time. It's you can't push to find the answer time. It's bigger than you alone time. It's woven into the cosmic relevance of all time and everything and nothing at the same time. Huh? We so this is your particular challenge. The star normally is that mythic place where you feel like you're in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing. You're guided by something bigger than just your smallest sense of yourself. You're guided by something bigger than your limited consciousness. It's a higher consciousness. It's a connection to spirit. It's a connection to universality. It's a connection to all of us doing this work together as humanity. But it's primarily about trust, and it's primarily about experiencing a cosmic understanding of beingness and connectedness that is larger than words. You can't find words to the riddle. You can't find words to it. You can't find understanding to it, but you feel it and you sense it and you trust it. You trust yourself and you trust your place, and you're just going to let things go on. That's your challenge. There's the riddle again. This is your challenge. If you don't understand what you're facing in the moment and you feel like you need to find an answer to it, you're going to push to find that answer. And that just takes you farther off balance. It just takes you farther into your own pain. This is something again that's more mythic, more wide, more sacred to everyone's path and not just you. So this doesn't mean to give up searching, it means to relax in your searching. It means to surrender in your searching. Trust that you're searching and trust that the answers will come to you in the right place at the right time, and you'll be doing the right thing in the right time. So maybe the star is saying, you have to quiet down a little bit. You have to listen a little bit. You have to widen. You not listen to your mind so much. And minds want to figure out the riddles. The mind wants to figure out the riddle. So maybe you need to get out of your mind. Get out of your mind. This is the action to take. Dragonfly, illusion, power of dreaming, power of daydreaming, power of night visions, power of stepping outside of one's realm of everyday beingness, and stepping into more truth, stepping into more emotional and spiritual truth, and realizing that things are bigger than what we make them, things are more connected than what we make them, that things are magical in a lot of ways, and that we can shapeshift our reality by learning how to speak the right words, by learning how to call in the right understandings, by changing old belief systems that are negative toward ourselves, or negating toward ourselves, and changing them to more positive visions and more positive dreams and more positive allowances and more positive understandings. And maybe that's all that the riddle can tell you right now, is like, keep working on yourself, keep lifting yourself up, keep allowing yourself to dream bigger and deeper dreams. Don't shut yourself off from your psychic awareness. Don't shut yourself off from your cosmic instruction. Don't shut yourself off from sensing and being a part of something so sacred that you miss it if you're in your mind. Get out of your mind. Get into your beingness. What does that mean? Go on retreat, go on journeys, go on explorations, get away from, again, always get away from cement, get away from people, get away from cities, get away from noise, get away from pollution. Get away. Find yourself a little haven. Find yourself a little side by the marsh somewhere where you can be dragonfly and hop from the top of a plant to another top of a plant and flutter your golden wings, and listen to and sense the sacred nymphs and the sacred beings that are inhabiting around the swamp, and get into a different sense of yourself. Allow your different sense of yourself to occur this year. You can't figure it out with your mind. Allow yourself to come in with your full senses. Open your fingers, open your stomach, open your throat, open your heart, open your eyes, open your ears. Open all your senses. Open your mouth. Taste things. Don't limit yourself. Allow yourself to expand. Allow yourself to grow. Allow yourself to taste in deeper ways. They will tell you the truth. Your mind can't tell you the truth. The mind is limited. It's been locked along paths that have been created by our family, our society, our nation, ourselves in this present time, in this present space. But that doesn't define us, because we are bigger than that. We are universal. We are everything. I am all that is, and you are all that is. And so to expand in that is you can't often just go into that because you blow yourself wide open. So we're a dance of learning how to balance shadow and light, and this is a dance of learning how to balance shadow and light, and that is what this year is about, of learning how to balance your own shadow and light and lift yourself up higher than your smallest waters hold you. Your smallest waters, just your guilt and your shames and your fears, those small waters that are part of this particular energy of my being. I don't want them to control me. I don't want them to run me. I don't want them to prejudice me. I don't want them to hold me in some kind of hell. And that's what they are. They are a hell. When we leave our guilt and our shames and our fears and our pains to keep us from being alive, and we just bring more death and destruction and pain to us when we aren't alive, when we aren't feeling in sync, when we aren't touching our magic and our souls and our beingness, and allowing and surrendering to a higher riddle. Allowing and surrendering to a higher riddle. Ahom Mitakuyasin, blessed be.